Hello, welcome to Vision for My Life Educational Development Center. I am Stephanie Deshaw. I'm the founder and CEO of Vision for My Life Educational Development Center. Today, I'm going to be coming live to you doing the orientation so that way you can understand everything that's going to be expected of you, what is your requirements, and everything like that. Classes are Tuesday through Friday, and your assignments are set at 7 p.m. every day, Tuesday through Friday. There is no Monday class. There are some Saturday classes for field study. Field study is a project that we're going to do in the city. We're going to meet up at least 6 or 7 times throughout our class session on Saturdays only. Usually it's going to be around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the evenings at McFarland Library, 515 Perry Road in Grand Blanc, Michigan, 48439. If it changed our location, we will inform you of that and let you know where we're going to be at. We're going to pick in our project that we're going to do as a group, and we're going to work on that, and then we pick a day, and then we put that event on and invite people to come out. Also, you're going to earn credits while you are doing that. You want to make sure you come to when we are meeting, when you hear the word field study, because it's an A if you attend, E if you do not attend. Too many E's, then you lose credits. Then you will have to come back with the next group, which will be winter group, which will be in the cold. You don't want to come out in the winter time and try to get it over now. Even though we finish, it's going to be in December. But we're going to try to have, you want to make sure that you get in while you can. You don't want to try to come back for the winter session or the spring session. Because if we decide not to have a winter session, then you got to come all the way back to the spring. You cannot get your diploma until you get those credits in. So make sure you stay diligent. We give you plenty of time to come to the program, to prepare for it, for the field studies. We let you know like 2 weeks in advance. So I can tell you right now, your first field study is going to be on Saturday, October the 1st, and it's going to be at 4 o'clock p.m. at the McFarland Library in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Information will be sent to your email as time approaches once class has started. When do class start for second semester? That's the thing. By this being second semester, our first class session is actually on Tuesday, October the 4th. I think I put the 5th, but it's actually the 4th. So you may want to make some correction of that right now. I think I put out there that your first class session is the 5th, but it's actually the 4th. So make that correction right now write it down as a correction. Your first class session will be Tuesday, October the 4th. And we're going to run all the way through December the 3rd would be your last day for the second group. We already got a first group going. You are in the second group. Whoever watching this video, coming in the second group, which is starting on October the 4th, not the 5th, the 4th, okay? I apologize. We just realized that we're giving out the wrong date. It's actually the 4th. By that being on the 4th, so you won't get a chance to make that first field study, won't apply to you, but the second one will be for the second group. You want to put down October the 15th. October the 15th and October the 29th. We know those are written in stone already. You will be having those two coming up in October. The first group will start their first field study on October the 1st. Second group will come in with the group that's already started. So you're going to be incorporating yourself with the first group. So the second group, you're not just going to be out there on your own. You're actually going to come in with the second group when it comes to the field study. It's going to be one big project we are working on together. And your day will be October the 15th and the 29th. And we got some more days for November and December. But those you can write down If you are out of the area, you are too far to come. I know Detroit people, sometimes they come down, but we give you projects to do, or you can zoom in to those projects. There may be things that you're going to have to do and still be able to get your credits in, because those people that come in, they got the hand-on experience. But if you out of the state, so if you're in Texas, Ohio, California, places like that, then we know we cannot expect you to come here. So then we would give you a project to do. You don't even have to zoom in. If you completely out of Michigan, you do not have to even zoom in. But if you just 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and even in the past, a lot of our Detroit students have come down, even from Detroit, which is 1 hour drive. They have come down to some of the meetings, and they got extra credit for doing that. So if you just 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you got to make provision and get here, because guess what? I live 20, 30 minutes away from Flint myself. I don't even stay in Flint. So I have to drive in too. So if I can drive in, so can you. All right. All right. So that is the field study and with class sessions. If you do not receive your assignments by 7 o'clock p.m., Tuesday through Friday, you give us a call ASAP, as soon as possible. So that way we can see what's going on. Make sure that we put your email in right. So make sure you contact us as soon as possible. While we're talking about emails and phone numbers, if your phone numbers or email change anytime while you are in this program for the next 8 weeks, please inform us ASAP by text message or by emailing us or by calling us. It's best if you email and text us, so that way we got it in note, so that way we can always refer back to it. Sometimes when you call, if we're busy, we're doing something, we may not write it down right then and we don't get it. But if you text it to us or email it to us, then that way we have it in an email, we can refer back to it a little later. Okay. Make sure that you craft out some time for you to be able to do your assignments. I know you may be busy, you may be working. Some of you are workers. Sometimes you got children, you got newborn babies. You know, it could be a lot. You got a family. It could be like you're juggling a lot right there. But you're going to have to carve out some time. I don't know if it's going to be early in the morning, later in the evening, whatever, to be able to do your assignment and to focus. Okay. 8 weeks is not fast. It's only 2 months. It is a fast track program. Okay. The time really goes really fast. And as I stated, when assignments come in, you have up to 1 week to get that assignment back to our school email, which is vision, the number 4, my life at vision, the number 4 again, mylife.org. Okay. Also, is in your information that we have sent to you already. And you're going to see it throughout our emails when we send your assignments as well. Second group, there may be time. We may send assignments to you and it may be dated a different date because we just forwarding the assignment from the first group. So there'll be time that you may not get a fresh new video on every assignment. When the first group gets it, then we just kind of send it to you. You have to ignore the dates and just listen for the assignment, okay? Because that's what it's about, the assignment. And just know when you're given that assignment, it is 1 week from that date, okay? A lot of time we'll send you an email with the video stating what day is due back. So when you're watching the video, just kind of ignore it and realize that this is part of the first group. We're coming as the second group, and they just handing us what's already been pre-recorded. So that's the thing, it's been pre-recorded. So it may say some dates that is already pre-recorded time for the first semester. I'm trying to think anything else. Usually you can contact me by text or email anytime. I may not respond until about 11 a.m. all the way to 7 o'clock p.m. I'm in and out. And right now I'm getting ready to do some assignments in Pontiac. I do some assignments sometime in Grand Blanc and Genesee. So I'm a little bit all over the place with some teaching, some students. So if I don't get right back with you, just leave a text message or voice message or email, and we'll get back with you as soon as we can. I'm trying to think anything else that needs to be brought up. Just make sure you listen for that field study. A is there. E, if you're not, there's time we just call double the grade. That can make up some of the time if you happen to miss. Then we say double the grade. Then you want to make sure you come to that double the grade, because that means you can get that grade back in there, or get it back, get your grades up, because we doubled the grade on that day. So you want to listen for that as well. I'm trying to think anything else. Try to make sure you have paper and pencils, because you're going to need that every time you do an assignment, especially first semester. Typing comes second semester, but first semester you're going to be writing. So make sure you got paper, pencils, notebook. Oh yeah, another thing for your reading class for Tuesday. Tuesday is your reading class. You should receive a schedule. Make sure your reading class, you do need a chapter book, okay, for your reading class. We are building your reading skills and comprehension, to making sure you're reading with understanding. We are preparing you for college level, because 98% of our students do go on to higher education or receive a better paying job after they leave our program. So I want to make sure your reading skill is up to level of college. So if you go on to college, you are prepared and ready. So you're reading any chapter book. We don't care if it's online. We don't care if it's something in the house. We don't care if it's a Bible. Guys, it can be something for sports, cars. We don't care. As long as it's something that interests you. That's what's important. I want you to get a book that interests you, that keep you interested throughout the next 4 weeks, because your assignment will be coming from that. There will be testing after the end of each semester. It's not a pass or failure test. The most important is doing your assignment. That's your passing and failure. And coming to field study is your passing and failing. The test is to let me know, did you comprehend? Did you understand what we taught throughout the 4 weeks? And then at the end of the second semester, you will do another test over what we learned, what we taught throughout the second semesters as well. But as I stated, that's not a failure or passing. The failure passing goes with your assignments and your field study. You want to make sure you're a part of those field studies, because you get your biggest credits at the field study, because you're doing community service for the community. All right. There would be cap and gown fees that would come halfway through the program, which is going to be $99.99. Which is basically $100 to cover your cap and gown, tassel, and your diploma that has to be ordered. We're going to try to get them back this time for the graduation. Usually we have to order them and we have to wait. We're going to try to do something a little different this year. We're going to try to have them ready for the graduation, where you can receive your diploma the day of your graduation. So you want to make sure you get your grades in, because we have to make sure the grades are in before that graduation date. So make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do. If you feel like you need extra help, you need to talk to an instructor. We can do a face-to-face Zoom with you, or Google Meet, and we can meet with you face-to-face, even Facebook Messenger, whatever you can find ways to get to us. We can do it that way. So that way you can meet with us and we can help you through the program. Is there any other questions that you may have? Please let us know, email us, text us over anything, because I may be forgetting something. I'm not for sure. If you go on YouTube, when you go on YouTube and watch this video, you're going to see other videos of the assignments. You'll see other video from the first fall semester orientation. If you want to watch that one to kind of see if there anything different was said, you can do that. You can do that. The orientation usually no more than 15, 20, 25 minutes long. That's it. Okay. So you can take our little time and watch it as well from the first group as well for the fall semester. But we are going to graduate together. You are going to graduate together. And our date is going to be Saturday, December the 17th. We are planning a big event also on the 17th, which we're going to talk about for the field study. So we want to make sure we are part of that, because it's going to be a big graduation celebration this year. So it is going to be grand. So make sure you are part of this. It's big points going on for this, getting ready for this graduation this year for 2022 winter graduation, because it'll be winter. It'll be almost winter. Still be fall because winter don't come into December 21st. Last couple of years be snowing. Hopefully we'll keep our finger crossed that it's not snowing in December. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is. We never know in Michigan, right? We never know. But I am once again Stephanie D. Shaw, the CEO and founder of Vision for My Life High School Diploma Program. And I welcome you to our high school diploma program. And we're looking forward serving you. And it's a great honor to be a part of your journey in this at this time and in this season in your life. It's a great honor. So once again, we're signing off. If you got any questions, make sure you text us or email of us at any time. God bless you and see you real soon at one of the field studies.